Many dreams die while suffering. Don't be one of those people whose dreams die while you're suffering. You want to be that one motherfucker that every day, whether it's raining, snowing, sleeting, you lost every dime, your mom died, your dad died. You come and you bring the energy that it takes to make a team function at the highest level every day. And that's the person you want to be every day of your life. You must win every second. You must be in control of your life every second of your life, or you will lose. Never forget your goals. Many dreams die while suffering. Don't be one of those people whose dreams die while you're suffering. Learn to manage your mind.
Disney filed bankruptcy 7 times and he had 2 nervous breakdowns. Oh, he was bent, but he wasn't broken. No, he kept creating. Someone stole his first cartoon that had great promise. And someone stole it. Somebody on his team stole it from him. His heart was broken. But he didn't stay there, being angry and bitter and talking about it. He created Mickey Mouse. Had that person not stole his first cartoon, Mickey Mouse would not have been born. Many times when one door closes, another door opens, but we many times spend time looking at and talking about the closed door. We don't see the open door.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it, because they don't think you can do nothing they can't do. And as much as you want to be able to listen a little bit, because somebody's going to give you a gem, but nobody knows but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your life, right? Nobody knows what you are. Even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot. And it's like, as much as you want people to agree and you want the people around you to be supporting your dreams and all, it's not going to be like that all the time. You got to do it alone. And people will help you, and when you get the ball rolling, people will jump on. But if you don't believe, nobody else is going to believe. People come along because your belief is so insane, that your belief is so strong that makes people be like, yo, this crazy asshole. might have something. And you got to be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe is in there. You got to be fearless. You got to be relentless.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, who are they? When they tell you to put all your stuff back on your desk, don't do that, man. Don't do that. When they tell you you're not funny, you're not gonna make it, don't believe them. You got to be relentless.
So guys, if you have a dream, if you have a goal in life that you want to accomplish, I can tell you, hard work, dedication, determination. Take small steps, and sooner or later, they will continue to grow and grow and grow into bigger accomplishments. Believe in yourself, stay strong, stay focused. No matter what, the bad times don't last forever. If someone tells you you can't, you prove to them that you can. If someone fires you from a job, when one door closes, another door opens. Don't try to be like anyone else. Live your dreams, live your thoughts, and live your ideas to the fullest. And always believe that no matter what happens in your life, it's for a greater purpose. Always listen to your heart, okay? Listen to your heart and believe in who you are as a person. Stay strong, stay focused, never quit, never give up.
You cannot let your fear hold you back from your destiny. You have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Do it broke, do it scared, do it nervous, do it trembling, do it on your knees, do it with help, do it on crutches, do it in a wheelchair, because you don't want to end up in a nursing home sitting on a bedpan wondering what would have happened if you'd only had more courage. You don't want to end up in an old folks home and your dying thought is, I wish I had her. Because the one thing that you will never get is more time. So you don't have time to allow your fear to incarcerate you when you have the key. Reach around there, unlock the door, and step into your destiny.
Perhaps the most important quality you can develop is the quality of self-confidence. Self-confidence seems to go hand in hand, one in one, with all great success and happiness in life. In fact, if you had enough self-confidence, you would try anything, you would do anything, you would persist longer, you would accomplish extraordinary things. Now, how do you develop self-confidence? Well, self-confidence comes from the winning feeling. And so how do you get the winning feeling? You win. And how do you win? It's very simple. You complete your tasks. And so the way to develop high levels of self-confidence is to make a list every single day of everything that you have to do and write it down, and then set priorities on the list, and then pick your most important task and do that first. We say do the worst first. Do the task that you're most likely to procrastinate on, and when you complete that task, you actually feel like you've crossed a finish line. You feel like a winner. And then all through the day, what you do is you keep working and completing your tasks one after another. And it keeps giving you that winning feeling that raises your self-confidence, makes you more positive, makes you more genial, makes you more attractive to others.
See, look, one thing I want you to promise me is that no matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. So you was placed on this earth for a reason. You weren't meant to be average. You were meant to excel. You gotta understand that this grind is meant to make you who you're supposed to be, a dog. A little grind ain't never hurt nobody. Stop being soft. Let's embrace it. If you go through that fire, you're gonna come out real cold. That's what we want. Anything you want, you can get, period. You gotta wake up and tell yourself that every single day. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself what you really want. You're the one. And when you realize that, boy, I'm just telling you, you're gonna be very powerful. Because you can control what you can control. The world is in your hands. And we're just waiting to see what you're gonna do with it.
Stay focused. Stick to the script. You got this.
It takes power. It takes effort. It takes discipline to break the old you, to break those habits, to break free of the chains that have been holding you back. That's where it takes the most effort. And then once you climb up and you start to get altitude, you start to get elevation, gravity becomes weaker. Your old, weaker self doesn't have the same influence that it had. But that hardest part of changing is breaking that gravitational force in the beginning, the stationary inertia of habit that's been controlling you for 7, 10, 15 years. Leave your weak old self behind and go get after it.
It will work out. I will make sure of it. You see. You see, you take things in your own hands, push against it, and you push against it until it's upright. And you stick to the plan.
When you fall in love with the process of what you want to do, and that's with anything, that's not just basketball, that's whatever you guys are aspiring to do, you have to fall in love with the process. The end result will happen organically, and it'll make it so much more worth your while when you fall in love with the process, okay? Like, don't cheat the process. Don't cut corners. Fall in love with the process, and everything else take care of itself. So that's what I've been able to do for my career. That's my words of advice to all you guys, the process.
Life without those challenges, it's just existence. Don't just exist, go live.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. If you don't fail, you're not even trying.
Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
If you woke up tomorrow to a business making you $100K a month, would you know how to maintain it? If you woke up tomorrow to the dream body that you want, that dream body that you want to achieve, the big muscles, the six-pack, would you know how to maintain it? How much longer would you keep that body? Everybody wants everything now. Everybody wants quick results. Nobody wants to do the work that comes behind it. Nobody wants to do the work behind that 100K business. Nobody wants to do the work behind that perfect physique. Nobody's ready for the heartbreaks. Nobody's ready for the failure. If you're not willing to go through adversity, you're not going to become that person that you want.